We're at Lumid in Montreal with the PlayhouseSquare design team and owner team. We're going to be seeing the chandelier for the first time.
So you want to take a look at it?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
let's do this.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. That's incredible.
We're using a company called Coastal Steel, and they make roller coasters for Orlando. That's what they do. And they looked at this and said, no problem, piece of cake.
So the chandelier is 3 columns that are about 35 feet tall. At the central point where the 3 arms come together, we have something we've been calling the knuckle in the shop, which is a 6-inch thick solid steel 3-way. Looks like a Y. And that piece transfers the weight of the chandelier and spreads out from there down each of the 3 arches back through the columns to the foundations in the ground.
And we designed the structure to handle 5 times the weight of the chandelier that we're putting up there. When we started designing this, there was some givens that we knew. We knew the structure of the chandelier, the body of the chandelier, and all the wiring and cabling rather, was all going to be stainless steel. Won't rust, won't corrode. It'll handle the environment very well. The one element that we were looking at several alternatives on were the crystals.
So on one hand, you want to, be able to say, hey, this is a crystal chandelier. It's kind of a great kind of story and a punctuation to the design. On the other hand, does it really need to be crystal because of the environmental conditions?
And we started working through and doing freeze and thaw tests and kind of looking at how they handle the environment. And we came to the realization that we probably could have worked with glass, but resin serves us better in the long run. Resin is practically indestructible. A lot of discussion about the lighting. How do we light these crystals? Is the lighting plan that we originally talked about the right lighting plan? And with our GE partners, we found a more elegant solution, and we're implementing that solution now.
Fixture has been designed to actually withstand 2 inches of ice surrounding the complete crystal, which is almost completely impossible, taking its weight from 8,000 pounds to 32,000 pounds. That's why I wanted to actually test and run water, freezing, falling on it, and have the ice built on it. Everything is over-designed, and I think for the public safety it needed to be. In 100 years, the worst case scenario is that will never happen, but that's how we actually engineered it.
The way we're looking at the outdoor environment is exactly how we look at the indoor environment. We're the stewards of these elements that we're putting in the street. For that matter, we're the stewards of the neighborhood. We have a plan in place that we're going to go out there every year and clean this thing, and we're going to put sealers on it and keep it beautiful for forever.
As PlayhouseSquare goes through a renovation or rejuvenation, we thought what a perfect fit with GE Lighting to be a partner together in that journey.
I think it's going to be cool.
It's a one of a kind.
And if this was easy, anybody could do it. And that's why this is going to be so special. It's going to be so sensational.
You're here.
Cheers.
Cheers.